I'm starting to feel that familiar feeling that I get at this point in every story arc. Arc fatigue, they call it. The climactic fights just take too long. There's just everybody is standing around watching Wiper have this drama at the edge of the barrier and see his friend be killed. And that only takes place over the course of probably about 20, 30 seconds, maybe 60 seconds smoke. They did have some dialogue. Call it 60 seconds. That's not much. But have you ever been in a fight? Do you understand like how fast fights happen? Like I don't think I've ever been in a fight that lasted longer than 5 minutes. At the most. Probably less. It feels like it's lasting an hour while you're in the fight. But for the most part, you're not standing there trading blows and talking and shifting around. And even heavyweight fights, those are 3 minute rounds, right? And there's like what, 10 rounds, 12 rounds, something like that. Used to be 15, but not anymore. So what are we talking about? 30 minutes tops? 36 minutes maybe if it's 12 rounds. I don't know how many rounds it is. Now they have the time in between rounds, of course. But actual fighting, 30 minutes. And that's like prolonged, and there's all these damn rules to make it last so long. And they're dancing around and stuff. Real fights happen really fast. Bada bing, bada boom, you're done. Look at action movies. How long do the fights happen there? Unless they're really doing something. Like they're having, like, They Live? Is that what that was called? Where the two wrestlers fought for like literally 15 minutes to get him to put the sunglasses on. Other than that, movie fights don't last very long. Because that's reality. That's the situation. And in this show, fights can last 2 to 3, 4 episodes long. Now, I know they're cutting back and forth between other things. But sometimes I think you just got to get to it and get it over with. And I don't mean that, like, I'm not saying it's killing the show. But what it does is it creates a feeling of impatience, at least with me. And I'm not the only one, because I heard about One Pace where they cut these fights down and they tighten it up and they cut out all the flashbacks and stuff like that, and or like this is what happened last episode, to make it a tighter experience. And I would understand why somebody would do that. And they're trying to tell a long form story. They're trying to do it as little filler as possible. So this is a good way to do it. Have a fight that should take 2 episodes, make it 4. Is probably for some people still better than filler. I understand that. But like I felt this during Alabaster. I felt it during a couple of fights before that. Arlong was bad because you just the fight at the restaurant was the worst. I think there were so many shots of the people just floating in the water watching. Like you trade 2 blows, trade 2 lines of dialogue, and they'll cut it to, and they got to show each individual character in the water floating as they're watching. And they did it so many times. That was really bad. That was probably the worst. They've tightened things up a little bit since then. It's not a major issue, but people have warned me that the pacing of the anime can be bad at times, and that's what it is. I don't think it's bad, but I don't think it's good. And you get arc fatigue. I can't imagine watching this week to week. Like there's just no way that would happen. Like I would just stop watching, wait till I could binge it, because being able to binge it is okay. And even binging it, how many have I watched this morning? So this is my 5th episode today. So I started with 174. This is 178. This is my 5th episode. And so what are we talking about? Like that's about the length of a movie by the time I finish watching this episode. Think about how much ground you cover in a movie. You can look at how much ground Star Wars: A New Hope covered in 2 hours and like what, 5 minutes or something. It's right around 2 hours. This is going to be around an hour and 40 minutes. So a little bit less time, but still, like, look at how much ground Star Wars covered. How much ground have we covered in these 5 episodes? Not a whole lot, right? Like, I think I've seen Fat Boy got killed. That's where we started. She explored the ruins. The last few episodes we've been doing this fighting. We've had Luffy exploring. A little bit of drama with Asia and Nami, and then they come up to here. They get up to the top here, the upper ruins they call them. Not much. You could summarize all the action in a paragraph or two. That's about it. You couldn't summarize A New Hope, all the pertinent details in a paragraph or two. It'd take more. So I'm just saying, this is longer form storytelling. They're going to be, we're having side characters. Some people might be impatient with the whole Asia Wiper thing and Wiper and Lackey. I love that stuff. I don't have a problem with none of that stuff at all. It doesn't just have to be about the main characters. We just need to see a little bit more plot progression. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. Let's get this incremental plot progression going, shall we? All right, you know where we are. You know where we're going. This is episode 178. 3, 2, 1. Yep, we're on top of Jack's beanstalk. This dog, man. That dog is dangerous, man. He will mess you up. I like how he's got his dukes. They say put up your dukes. The dog has his dukes up. Marked. Not good. Yeah, Bird he's having a rough time, man. They showed him back there holding his head with one wing. I don't know how that works. The wing doesn't really do anything, but he was troubled. This snake is terrorizing. You better do something about him. Yeah, chop him down to size. Yeah, this dumbass. By the way, do you have unlimited ammo on that bazooka? I assume it's powered by a dial, so the answer could be yes. He does have unlimited ammo. If you can't penetrate the flesh, you need to be shooting down his mouth, though. Just saying. Not good for our buddies. Yeah. He's got too much going on. Everything is canceling out everything else. It's kind of like you want to move your pawns, or your chess pieces. Anywhere you go is a bad move. Shit. Good thing you can dodge, man. He thinks defensive for a swordsman. A lot of swordsmen, all they think about is attacking, but he thinks defensive for sure. That's about the sword in the mouth is about defense. Jesus, dude. Can you let me go after the snake? Can we call it a temporary truce? I don't think he cares about the snake. That snake's going to have to bite his head off. Yeah, I ain't accepting nothing. Hater. I wasn't even looking at the gold, man. What are you talking about? I ain't even see no gold. Don't worry, he'll call out his attack before he does it. Like I said, you got that half-second notice. I wonder if he can read the thoughts too. I don't have time for this. I have no business with you. They only have to show it marked. Pretty much. I have no business with you. Well, time to take out those animals. Oh, crap. Ow. Oh, the reason he's down to 4, there's going to be a bunch of people coming out of the stomach. Oh, wow. That's damn useful. He can do it, make the sword into any shape. That's damn useful, man. That's a great power. Well, crap. Man, he is tearing your ass up, dude. You can't get close, man. You need somebody to distract him and come up behind him. I know that's dirty pool, but well, then stop attacking me. Let me get close. Are his glasses broken? I can't tell. Yeah, they are broken. Man, I don't care about your damn whip. Maybe I do. Crap. Worth a shot. You need to let him do the whip attack and then swing to the side and attack him at that point before the whip comes back. You have about a half-second window to do that. That's what I would do. Sure, why not? He can read his thoughts, right? It seems like all the priests can. That's how he always finds you. Keep coming. Where'd the snake go, man? Let's get the snake in on this. Yeah, you drop those. Screw it. Yeah, he's gonna give you the old 1-2. You better be intimidated. That's one scary dog. What are you talking about? Dog gonna mess you up, son. What? Yeah, that's what I thought. I couldn't tell what happened there for a second. You just got knocked the F out. I'm not clear, like whether knocked out is enough to take you off the board, or you have to be killed for him to say another one's gone. Not sure. Why don't you take care of that one animal, man? The snake is terrorizing. The axis, huh? Talk a lot of shit who ain't finished the fight yet. Are you saying F God? Yep, I'm not trying to hear it. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, but you like to call out your attacks. Wait a minute, he didn't do it that time. Really? That sounds like an affirmation. That's right. How did that happen? Right back in your face, bitch. How's that taste? It tastes like shit. Yeah. One human and two animals. Nicely played. Take the sword from him just to be sure. Can't be too careful. Yeah, the snake has to be dealt with. Since everybody's ignoring him. Yes. Oh, he just got knocked out. Get the skeleton away from me. That hurts. You're gonna feel that in the morning. Dead end, huh? Is that the butthole he's talking about? Hey, thanks. Good looking out. You even saved the bird. That would have been a really rough collision otherwise. Dumbass. Dude. Moron. Again, I don't think the violence is necessary. He was just confused. He's slow. I think the old man's about to cash it in, man. By the way, why would you care? I thought you wanted to eliminate him. Oh, okay. She does want to eliminate him. Are you okay? I just wanted to make sure before I killed you. Yeah. Damn, that is hardcore. Don't you want to finish grade school first? It's always got to be the weird night, right? F this dude in particular. Hey, she's got honest beef. Don't matter. Damn, you're gonna let this grade schooler do it? That's not good. She's ready to murk you. Look at her. Pissed. So he does have a normal lifespan. That's what I thought. Because for a while I thought they were implying that he was around when this happened. But no, he's got a normal lifespan like everybody else. Okay. Not good enough. Just put the damn spear down. That bird is still laid out. Look at him. I guess they have to lay him out, or otherwise he would have jumped her, right? The bird don't care. He just wants to protect his partner. Fine. I'll let Wiper kill you. Nice directing there. I like that. Was she really going to do it? Oh, shit. She was going to do it. I thought maybe she was going for the ground or something to make a point. Wow. She was actually going to do it. Damn. Hateful. Yeah. Not good enough. That's good stuff, man. I like that. I can't believe she's going to do it. That takes her up a notch in my eyes. I mean, she shouldn't do it. I'm not saying she should. I'm just impressed that she tried. She wasn't even in the last episode, was she? Meanwhile, right. Lorries, huh? I assume that that's their word for train cars or something. All the gold? Somebody took all the gold. She's still trying to explore. He's eating an apple, so we know he's an asshole. Even though Cinnamon Sense sucks. I like that joke. Yeah, right. You'll do. She's on the case, man. Right. She could read it. He couldn't. That makes sense. Yep. Got taken away. We already spent it. Yeah, she wasn't looking for the gold. Yeah, of course. That's what she wants. Oh. So it's still around here somewhere. He still eats, so he's still biological on some level. Yeah, she doesn't believe that. It's up here somewhere. She just doesn't want him to know about it. Sure it is. Yeah. Yeah, we heard the bell. That's right. Check out our island floating up here. They're like, what the actual F? Good stuff. Wouldn't um, a golden bell sound like shit? Doesn't have good acoustics. It'd probably be too heavy to hang too, as well. Yeah, you made his day. That's not very nice. He's breathing like me walking across a parking lot. You've been listening to this horn for how many hours now? No, man. They've been sidelined for the whole story arc. We just don't need them right now. You poor naive bastard. It's gonna be a while for they get back. You want to roll through McDonald's? Yeah, somebody's coming. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, just look around. Somebody's coming. Who is this? One of the people that got murked isn't quite dead. Right. Okay. Right. I bring news. That's what I figured. Yeah. Yeah. We needed to get the news out here. We knew this plan, but the characters are now discovering the plan. Right. That makes sense. He don't care, man. He's taking the next level. Oh, okay. That's something we didn't know about. It's an electric arc. Is it happening now? Well, that changes everything. Ah, shit. I see. Hey, man. Oh, he pushed her off because they're all about to die. Okay. She's about to watch her old man die. That's the only reason he would push her like that. Right. He was a good man. I liked him. Very good, peaceful person. Sacrificed his life for her. Because if he could have jumped and he would have lived, but he couldn't have brought her with him in time. He had a mere second or two. Boy, that sucks. That is dark, man. Jesus. Wow. That's a damn cliffhanger. See, it's always fun too. Like when we've had this information for a while, it seemed pretty obvious for a while from what he was saying in private, what he was going to do. But the characters didn't have the information. That's fascinating. That's when it starts getting really good, right? Because the clock is definitely ticking now. Now the question is, everybody on the surface of this island is dead apparently. Like you go and cleanse it, right? Does that clearly that's not going to happen in the upper yard, like the upper ruins, because they're not just going to kill everybody. We've got Zoro out there. We've got Chopper still like hanging on by a thread. People in the stomach. Maybe the snake would protect them, but like they're not killing off Zoro. So I don't think that happened in the upper ruins. I think it's just the surface of the island. Everybody there, they're done. Well, we'll find out. Jesus, man.